And we're back after the break, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second part of the stream that will involve some waifus and husbandos in Honkai Star Rail. So we had a lot of husbandos, gym bros, and waifus in KOTOR already, you know, in the first part of the stream. Right now, let's go into something more colorful, you know, anime-like, and just enjoy the story. If you know this game, then I invite you to join me on the adventure. If you don't, I invite you as well. You know, because there's a lot of to like in this one, including voice acting, very colorful situations, maybe some stories as well. Let's just see where it will lead us. So yeah, Waves is saying professional streamer. Oh, thank you. You know, I'm doing my best. You know, professional is still a big word, but. I have to say that I've learned a lot already, and I'm super excited about all the other things I will learn during my streaming journey. So yeah, this is still a lot of things are still very new for me, but equally as exciting. I'm particularly fond of having built up this. I think stamina for streaming. You know, it looks like we are 4.5 hours in today. And I still can go for a couple of minutes at least, a couple of minutes more, which is great because I would definitely like to do like longer streams, especially on Thursdays, maybe on Saturdays as well. You know, just not overdoing it, but tonight I feel it's a good time to play some video games. So let's get into it. So this is Honkai Star Rail, and I just want to catch up with all the content that they have included there. Not this one. There's a continuation of a story mission. There's like some sort of a critter pick that I have 10 days to do because some things are limited. And I just remembered that I'm gonna have to move my camera a bit because that's gonna cover the dialogues. Like a lot of side quests or something like that. I usually do the dailies and stuff like that on mobile.
Danger.
Either when when I have time or when I'm in bed, like before I go to sleep. But for story moments, I like to play on desktop, and probably no, the left side will be okay. I'm gonna move the camera when it comes to that. So let's see what we have. We actually have what? Okay, we have dailies, right? I didn't do dailies today. Dispatch 1 assignment. Let's go, please. Sushong and the guy that always dies in cutscenes and not cutscenes. I'm gonna do this, and those guys will do this. All right, this is done. Complete 1 daily mission. What's the daily mission today? Talk to Wallace in the overworld. Oh, okay, it's this one. Let's see. Might as well. So before the story, I'm gonna do the dailies.
Where there are people, there is noise.
This is Jingliu. She's annoyed by the noise and annoyed by the people, but she's the best waifu, you know, the best DPS I have. Very good lady.
Contest?
Now, Wallace. And this is the time I move my camera, right? So let me just put it myself here, probably. Alright. So this is Wallace. One of the daily quests involving him is that he's looking for friends. I heard you're looking for friends again. Yes, I, Wallace Cambridge Limestein probably, wish to continue to seek true friends. This guy, right? Wallace Cambridge Limestein. I've studied my failures and come to one conclusion. It's not my fault. You know, that's one of the conclusions you can come to if you are part of a daily quest of making friends, and that means you are the player is helping you more times than once. I have no other intentions. I just want to make true friends. It was the people I came into contact with. They were too cautious. Some of them had suspicions about my family background, and some held prejudices against me for no reason. I believe that I will one day make friends all over the world as long as I continue to treat people with sincerity like all the Limesteins. Right? Your understanding of sincerity is pretty unusual. Meaningless discussion can never be compared to real action. Come on, I found the photo spot for today. A photo needs a story to attract attention, and you're looking at a man full of stories. All you have to do is capture the moment when I exude charm. Come and meet me on the south side of the administrative district. It's time to show you a different side of me. Right. Let's hope that taking a photo of Wallace, take photo of Wallace and the fancy car. Basically, this guy wants us to take a picture of him. All right, and the fancy car. Okay, that's as fancy as it gets on this planet. So let's not laugh at the shape of this car. It's not multipla, at least, so it's all right. Okay. Picture taken. Show Wallace the picture. Done. Let's have a look. Good, this is a great photo. This car is one of my all-time favorites and probably the only 650-year-old limited edition bronze wall sedan left in the world that can still drive normally. If you want to ask why it's in such a good condition, it's all thanks to my years of care. Of course, the 20-person care maintenance team I heard also had a hand in it. Alright, you know that he's a snob. He's a snob. Alright. It's time to help me make friends. Just like before, I will decide who I want to make friends with. That's like not how this works, but okay. I heard there's a judge named Furdo at the Alexandra Plaza, and I've always wanted to expand my connections in the legal industry. Could you show the photo to him and ask him if he's willing to be my friend? This is a, you know, typical anime oh, I almost died. This is a typical anime problems, right? Either you save the cat and then kill God, or you're helping a man make friends.
It's high time I landed a major case.
I remember you got some big case. Wallace wants to be friends with you. Wallace? Who is that? Is he a citizen who came to me for legal advice before? With all due respect, I need to see so many people every day. How could I remember each of their names? He's a Limestein. Limestein? Oh, that famous noble family. I think I've heard quite a bit about his deeds. So, what's that got to do with me? Look at this photo. Photo? Why should I look at this photo? You're a bit illogical, and acting without logic is the deadliest thing for us who study law. So, is that Wallace? He's just average looking, but that car of his does seem pretty nice. Oh, I know what he wants from me. He needs professional legal advice, doesn't he? Tell me, is it about the car insurance contract dispute, or perhaps a traffic accident settlement? He just wants to be friends with you. So, there is no legal trouble, and this man just wants to be my friend? This is strange and suspicious. I can't understand Wallace's motives. That's not a good sign. Please tell Wallace that I'm sorry, but I can't be his friend. As a judge, I must maintain a good reputation and should never step into the grey area. Alright. So yeah, sorry Wallace. But just like in the couple of other variations of this quest, you will not make any friends, right? Further doesn't want to be friend. What? Has he seen the photo? Did he say anything? He said, conveying what Furdo said to Wallace. I see, Judge Furdo is very professional. I completely understand why he refused to be friends with me. Too bad, I always wanted to be friends with righteous people. But we Limesteins are not quitters. Sooner or later I will find a true friend, and those who rejected me will regret it. Thank you for your help. This is the payment I promised. I hope you can still help me the next time I need your help. Well, you know, Wallace, pretentious man. Trying to make friends. Although, you know, he's an adult. It's not easy to make friends as an adult, right? Krajek is saying that's how villain story starts usually. Yeah, you know, maybe I would be so surprised if if Wallace became a villain. But if you look at him, you know, he has all the looks of a villain. I mean, he has glasses, you know, so he might be a villain. He's quite elegant, probably eloquent as well. You know, this is a villain in the making. So he only needs a cat, you know, to pet, basically, like a white cat that indicates that he's the boss of something. Like, you know, what's the phrase that is often said? He's one lap accident away from becoming a supervillain, right? Something like that. All right. What do we have here? Level up relic any. Okay, just level up any relic so we can do the quest. Which one? There's something equipped on Danhang. Where is it? Come on, a little icon. Yeah, this one. All right. Details. Enhance. Just level this up. Crit rate goes up. It's not the character I'm using, but it's always nice to have a character which has relics to level up. All right, and now for the main story. Let me just go to the journal and Alright, Trailblaze continues. The orange missions are the kind of main missions here. So this is what we're gonna do. And the name of the quest is When the Stars of Ingenuity Shine. As the simulated universe receives another update, the space station remains bustling with activity. This time, several prominent figures from the Genius Society have all arrived at the space station. You received a message from Herta, who informs you that Ruan Mei has also arrived at the space station. It's time to go meet her. So yeah, I'm gonna navigate to that. And we're gonna see where do we go from there.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Alright. So this is Herta on the left. She owns the station. And lady on the right paid for the station, basically.
I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here.
That's us, I suppose. Oh, I have to click.
You're back.
There's quite a crowd today.
Of course. This is a summit between 3 geniuses.
Oh, okay. Are we genius too?
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society. Madame Ronmei doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
Alright.
I took her to see the portraits
So
of
basically the
society members
convention of
years ago.
nerds is happening at
I
the
wanted to have
station.
researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer. I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ronmei likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the reseachers to
Okay, so
prepare
there's a
some
big shot
traditional
coming.
desserts from the blue. All
Of course,
the goods
I know
seem
Ruan Mei
fancy.
from gameplay and as a character, but like not from the story perspective. So would I be able to meet Ruan Mei?
Of course, go find her yourself. She borrowed the phase flame to do some research as soon
Phase
as she
flame?
got here. Haven't seen a trace of her since.
Miss Ronmei is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left,
It's clear they're fans of this Ruan Mei.
created a boom in the local ecology.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life spiral system. Ruanmei is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit.
Ah, this kind of a scientist. Alright, makes sense.
Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herta's research partner, Hurry up and head out! Huh? See if you can find her.
Where is Ruan Mei right now?
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
Oh, come on. We are on a space station that is probably monitored. Can I ask just like a chief of security to learn where he is? Alright, what's that? So the game is often producing some sort of text messages. Let's see. Looks like we're in for some juicy news. Rich know it says. Oh. Good the deeds. And they say, don't leak this from the chat. As you can see, this is anonymous conversation for the people that are on this station. So, so we can learn something sometimes. Ruan Mei is coming to the space station. She's already here. Come on. Like, we know it. You're getting slow with your gossip, we say. Rich says, you really are something. And other characters saying, but we're still preparing for the welcoming ceremony. Ruan Mei doesn't appreciate it. I heard she's a loner even among the geniuses. So all our work was for nothing? Why didn't you give a heads up ahead of time? Another person joins in. Herta also turned a blind eye to what she does. That's the old big shot special treatment. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. Other big shots will show up sooner or later. I'll be waiting then. Apparently Miss Ruan Mei's personality isn't all that great. Word. Is there even a genius who's normal? Okay. Skrullum seems pretty chill. Skrullum is a character, he's actually like an android robot character, a machine basically. And it's like interesting that it says M-Robot. Maybe it's Skrullum himself. Alright, okay, fine, I'll give you that. Okay. And the quest begins. When the stars of ingenuity shine. Okay. Go to the space station. Okay. Supply zone here-ish. Okay, teleport here.
There's someone next to the railway platform. And could...
Oh, cutscene. How lovely. Oh. Okay. Hello, we just met. Did he also try to touch her cheek? Or was
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you.
it... Oh, such a nice voice.
This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism.
Okay, so she touches us to understand us. Okay. Weird science, but okay.
Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect
I'm super
experimental
healthy, you know?
specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens.
A perfect experimental specimen. Alright. There's a bit of cake on the corner of your mouth. so this is why I like Honkai, because the writing is often like comedic, you know. The main character, be that Kalus or Cell or whatever you choose to name them, always have some options that are a bit of like a gremlin / troll options, I would say, for dialogues. So yeah, there's a bit of a cake on the corner of your mouth.
Oh, really?
She doesn't seem to mind.
I expect the views here had me lost in thought.
Well, of
I
course.
don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views.
It's actually a very cool window.
It's a
you
wonderful
know.
fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us.
Oh,
It
this
is
is
so
so
full
pretty.
of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
Okay. The weird scientist lady wants to give us some food. Of course we take a bite. We like to live dangerously, I suppose.
Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth. I hope you like it too.
Mm-hmm. You ate Ruan May's snack. Nom nom nom.
So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you.
Maybe it's...
Become somewhat of a tradition
Is
to
it
bring
already an
strawberry
Is she
pastries
already
whenever
experimenting on
visits
us?
Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat
Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. Well,
one must not panic,
in a way, I suppose.
no matter what happens. Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
Yeah, something about nurturing life forms?
No. My research area is short stories about toilets.
Wow, actually, it's so rare that when the main character speaks. Short stories about toilets is actually a reference to another daily quest that you can get here in Honkai. Wait.
What's going on? What am I talking about?
Oh, wait. So that wasn't his voice?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the
What?
next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through.
Oh, alright. So there comes the scientist, right?
Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
It's because she fed me something. Okay, what did you feed me?
The dessert was tasty. I would like more.
What? That's not what I wanted to say. Oh no, she's controlling us.
Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert
All right.
activity.
This is
As the masses
This is
depart,
tricky.
there's an enveloping calm here. just like in the no man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world?
Like a desert?
From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena.
Alright, at least she
It was
has a
like
mother,
finding a
that's good
single
to
crack
know.
piece in a
I mean,
mountain
that
of
makes her a bit
jigsaw
more
pieces.
normal.
The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult, but it was touching and enthralling as well. My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed.
Yeah, a bit, you know, a bit
Please,
confused. I
Don't
am.
be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment.
By feeding me cake? How did you do
A
that?
few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill.
Oh, Simulated Universe is an example of a, well, it's a game mode, not a mini game, but it's a very cool one. It's a very cool one.
I find extending
It basically
trust
takes
beyond
the,
myself is
what's the name of
challenging.
the genre?
A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and
Roguelite?
I
Roguelite
despise
genre,
matters that
I think.
escape my control.
You get through the rooms. Well, no, it's not super accurate actually. But okay, the best comparison I can make is the Hades game, when you're going chamber after chamber, and after each chamber you get a reward, and you choose basically what kind of rewards you get, and that creates, you know, prepares you for the final encounter. That's it.
Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert.
Anti-truth serum.
It will
Okay.
not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me.
What? I can't say what I truly think.
Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote.
Alright, so you gave me the... Okay.
I can also reward you as
It's interesting, you know, I would expect a truth serum, but not
fulfill your
anti-truth
wish.
serum. That's original, I suppose. I can also reward... I will fulfill your every wish. Well, that sounds good, of course. But, you know, you don't trust me, right? This is the problem.
Does that bother you? I believe we will be able to be frank with each other, but that needs time. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society
Number
members'
29
results.
is the reference to the Genius Society. Genius Society has a number of members.
A surge of creativity led
And they
me
have,
to
like,
explore the cultivation
numbers.
of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses.
Okay, so you broke something, and
Moreover,
as a
my
player we need to fix it, right?
free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station.
Oh, we're gonna be finding little life
I do
forms.
not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms.
Well, I guess. Dialogue option. You can try trusting me, you know.
I do trust you.
Oh, really? Okay. Why don't you want them to know? Yeah, because Herta and Asta are running this place, and she's a guest, but she kind of wants to keep this away from them.
This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved, the more problems there will be.
Okay.
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice.
Okay. Get information from the researchers. Any more dialogue with Ruanmei?
As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like the no man's land I ventured to in the past.
Did you do research here?
Yes.
There.
My mother and I once spent 11 long polar nights there.
So, okay, that sounds long, I suppose. 11 nights. Where do we go? Master control zone, and we go here, right? Not Herta's office. Let's go here.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Come on, Jingyu. Cheer up. Alright, what do you have here? Ecology researcher.
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me?
Well, maybe.
I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures
All right.
or discarded curios or anything like that.
This is basically this Rhodian guy from Kotor from the hotel, like, yeah, I did not went into the Sith lady's room, you know, I did not go in there, totally, absolutely not. Okay, like, I didn't even ask, dude.
I'm not hiding anything at all. You're the sneaky one. What do you want? I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here.
Alright, I heard there are some problems on the space station.
Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess.
It has been since
No one's
the
already
tutorial
spotted this
mission,
is. And
when-
now
at the
out of
beginning of the
nowhere, there's a
game.
bunch of little
It's always a
creatures
mess.
popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
Okay, fair. Storage zone here? Where'd they go? Wait. Straight. Alright. Check out the disturbance. Optional. Try to create life. Ask around for information about Ruanmei. That's
There are
the...
so many people. This seems to be the place.
Okay. Try to create life. That's scary. Investigate. This is shining.
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the downgraded version of Ranmei's life cultivation formula.
Try to create life, if you know what I mean. Well, yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
One ton of practice,
You know.
30 particles of Starquake, and a few drops of poisonous
You know,
liquor for mountain
research.
bees.
That's how they call
Rumor has
it.
That it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly intelligent one, but boy, did it have a sharp tongue. They dismantled it and used it for firewood. Let's give it a shot, shall we? First things first, we need to pick out the ingredients.
What? Wait. What was that? What are the streets is that the downgraded version of the Ruanmei's life cultivation formula? Alright. So basically this guy wants to create life with us. I mean, we're using some sort of cultivation formula. Any girl should agree, after all, it's for the science and research. Any girl and any boy, I would say, you know. Anyone. If I say that it's for science, then... Well, how else will we progress humanity, right? So, we need to pick the ingredients. What's the best ingredients for creating, I guess, life? A confidence that came out of nowhere feels good for me.
We need to add some other good stuff in. But don't go over.
Confidence. Confidence is always good, right? IQ, EQ, or beauty? Well, IQ. I think I don't know. I don't know. I never know if the results will differ depending on what I choose here. But yeah, I'm gonna go with confidence and IQ.
And now we mix them together. Wait! It says on the recipe, Ranmei makes different expressions when nurturing life.
Okay. Ruanmei frowns. The corners of Ruanmei's mouth twitches. Ruanmei is suppressing her emotions. Ruanmei is expressionless. We're talking about creating life using a formula, right? So, I mean, The corner of Ruan May's mouth twitches. There's no... That's the closest to smile I can get. I'd like to think that the process of creating life is a happy one. Using this formula, of course, so yeah.
Yikes. Take a look at what you just cultivated.
What did I cultivated? Oh my goodness. What? You have nurtured a copy of a 5-nut milk something... What? Milk almond... What? It says woof woof woof. And milk... what? Alright, you know, anime games are weird. Can I try again? No? Okay, I can't. I guess I created a little cheeky cow, I suppose. Oh, it has a tail. I mean, what's the... Oh, it looks like a sack of what's rice inside and vegetables. What is this? Milk almond life form. All right. Okay, I suppose that depending on the choices, other things would have been here. So this confidence and IQ and a little bit of a smile. Weird, but okay. Life form. Disturbance is out. No, outside. This I can grab. Maybe I can ask around for information about Ruan May. Almondstein? Yeah, this is some sort of an Almondstein creature. Exactly.
Ron May likes to listen to the space station radio during her research.
Okay, radio.
Some of us younger researchers are her super fans.
Oh, of course, you're gonna idolize her,
We're always
right?
Scanning different frequencies to find out what her tastes are. Do you know her favorite tunes by any chance?
What? Ruan May likes to listen to new style opera, or Ruan May likes to listen to new style storytelling. Would she be into opera? She's very elegant, you know. I always associate those two, so maybe opera.
No idea. I just listen to comedy skits.
Oh my goodness, of course I can't...
So,
I'm still under
I
the...
can't say anything.
Yes, I can't say anything about her. Because of the
As expected.
anti-truth serum.
You look like you belong in a comedy skit yourself.
What did she say? You look like you belong in a comedy skit yourself. So, yeah, thanks, researcher, for dissing me. Come on.
Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society, a resounding name in science.
But yeah,
and
you
the
know,
very
anti-truth
beginning of
serum,
livestock
something that
cultivation.
this allows you to tell
Researchers here
the
have
truth.
heard so much about her for
I have to
so long.
remember it and use it in a
But
D&D game or
once
something
she
like that.
arrived
I'm not
on
sure
the space
how
station, she just
and when, but
took over everything.
it sounds
And what did
sounds
Madame
like a
Herta do?
challenge for a player and for the
Absolutely
game master
nothing.
to work with. Alright, took over everything.
Yes, she's treating this place like her backyard. She's leaving her research notes all over the floor. The end result? Everyone's obsessed with getting their hands on them.
Well, if they're everywhere, it shouldn't be big of a trouble. What else do we have? Oh, it's a...
Molten cheese
okay.
tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious.
Ah!
Its positive mood has influenced us all. What's our slogan again?
Molten cheese tart.
Stop complaining, change your attitude, and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow of negative energy.
Well, you're very into your research.
Energize yourself, increase your capacity for action, and walk on the path of a molten cheese tart.
No!
Absolute
No, you're not
perfection.
right. The only path of the Almondstein is...
Is the best.
No, Almondstein are the best. Who is Molten Cheese Tart?
Oh, praise be! You don't know? Molten Cheese Tart is Madame Ron May's top fan. This
What?
is how it preaches.
Preaches?
Those who offer their love are
Is
expressing
it like the
admiration
Church of
and
Ruan May
affection for
or
Miss
something like
Ron
that?
May.
Alright. What about Skrullum's followers?
Oh, let me tell you something. Mr. Screwthum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy.
Yes, like the robot Jesus
Since
when it
you're
comes.
so
No?
interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart. You'll need to work hard to get there.
Like
You
what?
need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ron May has
What?
been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart will show itself.
What is this Molten Cheese Tart? Come on. Ah. Okay. Maybe we can also ask about information for one maybe before we follow the main quest.
Very picky when it comes to snacks. Do you know what her favorites are?
Of course, we can't say anything. What happens if we say don't know? Actually, we learned that she likes plum blossom cakes that are freshly salted. She kind of told us that, but of course the anti-truth serum would prevent us from saying that. So, yeah, what will be the outcome?
I don't know about her, but I love fermented herring.
All right, the voice actor.
I really can't say anything about
The voice actor had fun.
Did I
With
ask
that?
about your favorites? Also, that's disgusting. What's wrong with you?
Yours, okay. I mean, the main character is trash. It's a trash raccoon. Use the function below to make graffiti. Wait, on the wall? Like that? Graffiti. Please spray graffiti in the target area in accordance with the different requirements. Click here to switch graffiti types. Click the spray to spray graffiti in target area. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Paint as many likes as you can wherever Ruan Mei happens to go. But what? Do I need to put it here or somewhere else? No. Oh, okay. It says perform a mysterious summoning ritual on the left as a quest thingy. So I suppose we have to put more hearts here, right? Okay. Just graffiti on the wall. Let's go with the blue ones. I like blue ones. Okay. For whatever reason, I'm gonna pay too much attention to... Can I actually remove the one I... Yeah, I can, okay. And I can also move my character, so... Okay, where do I put the graffiti? Can I put the graffiti here? No. It has to be on the wall or on the floor. Can I go up here? Okay. Yeah. So let's do it like that. Up. And... maybe up here. Just interlocking. Okay, I don't need to spend time on this. I can just click. For some reason it's relaxing, right? Oh, wow! If you do red on the blue one, you get purple. That's nice, I think. Is that what the game is telling me? No, it overrides it. Ah, disappointed. Okay. Now, to achieve balance, we have to do it like this. Oh, it's not super balanced, but it's alright. Okay, how about we go like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, wait. 3, 4, okay. So one more. Like this. Alright. Is that the thing? Perform a ritual? Or... no, wait. It didn't work, or... the function below to make graffiti? I did. Okay. Oh wait, on the ground? Or maybe it's just... no. Because it highlights the floor here. Okay. What happens if I put... okay, I think the ritual is supposed to happen here, not on the wall. Wait! Oh! What? Ruan Mei's creation jumps onto the table. Okay. Talk with Ruan Mei's creations. It's the same as ours! Really? No, wait. It's not the same as ours. Ours has black spots. You know, ours is a full cow and this is like a half cow. Alright. Who are you? Are you the molten cheese tart?
This
What are you?
is the little life form Ruan Mei made.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I love the sound. So cute. So cute. A researcher appears out of nowhere next to you.
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart.
This is the molten cheese tart?
You frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this. We've
This game is weird.
concocted a synesthesia beacon.
Activate the synesthesia beacon.
Wakaka! I'm a genius. A genius among geniuses.
The food is talking. It actually made my voice. Immediately deactivate the specific synesthesia beacon.
That was way too risky.
Alright. That's weird.
Oh, Molten Cheese Tart says Madame Ranmei has finally recognized my ingenuity.
Not really.
Molten
It's still
Cheese
very
Tart
confusing,
says
you know. Saving the
just
galaxy in
Madame
KOTOR
Ranmei
was much easier than
recognized
understanding
me as a
Honkai Star Rail.
masterpiece. Molten Cheese Tart says Madame Ranmei still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. I need to work harder. Oh, such an enthusiastic Molten Cheese Tart.
Molten, okay.
There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person.
Yeah, and I thought that, I mean,
You are the entire world.
Honkai is a
Madame
comedy
Ranmei.
game. I already mentioned it last time when I was playing
Yes,
it.
you.
For me, it's a comedy game because it has a lot of weird situations like this. I mean, the fact that they are about to introduce some game mode or content related to trash cans because the main character is kind of interacting with every trash can that they can find, and it become kind of a meme or the thing for the character. So it's like, what's that? We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of grey bean paste. Ah. I follow Molten Cheese Tart. I like green bean paste. There's no way Ranmei would like you. I mean, I don't know to enroll, subscribe to the Church of the Molten Cheese Tart. What is this? Like, okay, let's be controversial. I like green bean paste. I mean, it sounds awful. Grey bean paste? Okay, no, the third one. There's no way Ranmei would like you.
You heartless dessert.
You heartless dessert,
I
what?
almost forgot. I can't say anything about Ranmei.
Of course, okay.
You! Shh! Quiet! Oh, the honorable Molten Cheese Tart may have a crispy exterior, but deep down inside,
Yeah, those
it's
researchers
incredibly
need to
sensitive
go
and
outside.
delicate.
Take a walk, you know.
It's working so hard just to get Madame Ranmei's attention. You see, the honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor.
What? There's like a
The honorable Molten
lore
Cheese Tart is a
for the
firm believer that people's lives
Molten
must
Cheese
be
Tart and green bean paste?
optimistic.
There's
They
lore
both
for
hope to
food
receive
now.
Madame Ranmei's recognition and have been working so hard.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good question. How did Ranmei make deserts into life forms?
You need to call it the honorable Molten Cheese Tart.
Yeah, of course, but still.
It's genuinely puzzling. Despite Molten Cheese Tart's remarkable qualities, why hasn't Madame Ranmei acknowledged it?
So let me get this straight. Ranmei creates the Molten Cheese Tart, but is like not very interested in it. But the bunch of researchers are super into it, so they're trying to elevate the Molten Cheese Tart into becoming, you know, the favorite creation of Ranmei. What kind of love, though? It is clear that it yearns for her love. What kind of love, though? Yeah, that's a good question.
Love from the creator to her creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love?
Yeah,
Definitely
don't
not.
stick your things into food.
I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe.
Yeah.
Remember, as long as love is your compass, you're on the right track.
Oh,
And in the wise
as long
words
as love
of
is your
the
compass, you're on the
honorable
right
Molten
track.
Cheese Tart, love must be shouted
We're kind of
from
3 weeks
mountaintops.
before the February 14th. Before the Valentine's Day, but yeah, love is your compass, I suppose. If love is your compass, you know, Molten Cheese Tart will guide you. I don't know. Love must be shouted from the rooftops. Can I talk aloud with Molten Cheese Tart?
That that depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to
Honorable
it.
Tart. What they were smoking and or drinking when they were writing this content.
Oh? The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has agreed.
You try to communicate with Ruan May's creation and get it away. Alright. Alright, ecology researcher is showing us a place and you can throw those little monsters in there. Okay, are you serious? And he says to us... This is a one-way passage with the other end connected to the storage zone. It's extremely safe. Somehow I doubt it. Accommodate Ruan May's creation. I like that the hearts are being left here. Okay, do I go from here or is it far? No, it's not far. But yeah. I'm gonna move away from the enemies. Okay. Investigate. Oh, of course, you realize the Ruan May's creation cannot be put in at all. It's a toilet. Alright. It opens its innocent eyes wide. You now have to explain it to it that this has to be done in order to send it back to Ruan May's side. Alright. Alright. Confess. Why are you stirring up trouble on the space station? Oh, confess. Do you like molten cheese tarts? Let's go with the second one. Purring. Okay, thank you. That's a good answer, I suppose. It seems to believe that this is a flavor that can bring happiness. Okay. Why are we talking to a dessert? It seems resentful for being an unqualified life form. It seems eager to achieve great things. It wants to fully embrace its own philosophy and is inviting you to join in. You have to be firm, believing this is the best place for it. Alright, tenderly activated teleporter or callously activated teleporter? Tenderly, I suppose? Okay, that's the teleporter sound, of course. Ruan May's little life form was ruthlessly flushed down the John. It will be safely transported to the storage zone. Okay, that's not the weirdest thing that I found. Seen today. Ruan May is messaging us, Kalos, how's your progress? Sorry to interrupt, come back first. An emergency's come up that requires your help. Alright. I guess we're good at emergencies and solving that. Where are you? You are at Hertas, okay. Speak with Ruan May. Come on.
You're here.
Hello.
Herta called Skrulum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me.
Okay. Also, your desserts are cute but weird. Why with me?
I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you.
Well, gladly. I still need to get the antidote from you, right?
Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check.
Oh, of course. No smiling and so alright.
Let's go.
What is this? Attend a meeting with Ruan May. Oh, it's Skrulum in there.
Hi, Ruan May. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
You could say so. We're friends.
It's good to see you, sir.
Ah!
Affirmation.
Such a
This
gentleman.
reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited,
He was involved in one of the side stories a couple of months ago, I suppose.
Three geniuses were in the same room together. And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions
I know what
are
was missing.
scarce.
I mean, I didn't like his
I look
voice.
forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this.
Should have like a
juxtaposition of
metallic
minds.
sound. Alright. Cheer passionately or bow politely? No, you know, let's bow politely, I suppose. That was very polite. Kalos, good job. Skrulum approves.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
Alright.
You wish to kick Steven out?
Oh. Oh, Stephen was one of the
No,
people.
Of course not.
Okay.
Stephen doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a fifth partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a fifth genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can
Go on.
refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
Xander? Who's
What if the
Xander?
responder is Polka Kakamond?
Who is Polka? Come on.
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you.
Of course.
I believe you and
He's trying
Herta
to
have a lot to
talk to
talk
the
about.
Aeons, the local equivalent
It's
of gods, I
unlikely we'll
suppose.
hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
They're primitive. What a nice name.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers.
Galaxy Rangers. I mean, Dr. Primitive and Galaxy Rangers sounds like a straight, like a B movie, B anime movie.
The simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Chingtu? Are you still in touch with her, Ron?
Yuchin too?
Is
I've
she
never
still
heard
alive?
about this one.
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Actually, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure why I'm here.
You brought him in after all. It's up to you.
Maybe give me a quest, give me a
Alright.
mission.
Let me walk you out.
And what the heck is this?
Okay.
Seems like a programming error.
Wait, this is
This fragment of Ron May. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
Is that a dessert? Have you seen it? No. This one I did not see. No.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
It is Runway herself, right?
Fine. I'm used
This
to turning
one.
a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ron May?
I probably will. Records indicate he likes this occurrence.
All right.
I don't
agree.
remember. I mean,
As
maybe
long as it
I
helps you
have.
with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out.
Optional. Talk with Herta and Skrullum. Yeah, for a moment, maybe. Herta.
What's wrong?
Anything to say?
You're not leaving.
Will there be a fifth genius joining?
Depends on who they are.
Okay, that was very straight to the point, Herta.
The
Skrullum.
air in the space station has a pleasant quality.
You should have metallic
Information.
voice. Come on.
Knowledge flows within it.
How long will you be staying on the space station?
I will stay for a while longer. Lady Asta has recently expressed concerns regarding disturbances on the space station. Conclusion. Extended observation is
Conclusion.
necessary.
I mean, using the word to describe what he's about to say. So circling back to HK47. Pretty much
It
from
appears I
Kotor.
was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all.
Yeah, can you just explain why I'm here?
Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you.
You're welcome,
Well done.
I suppose. Is there something I shouldn't hear?
No, you misunderstand. While Herta is tied up in meetings, you might find it more convenient to roam the space station.
Ah, alright.
There's some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed
Well, of
zone.
course. She needs our help.
Herta uses
Cleaning.
that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public. And now my headache is stored there.
Come on. There are other zones in the space station?
There's much you don't know about the space station, and even more about Herta.
Yeah. A new map or
There is
something like
some
that?
information I can give you. That place is also used to welcome non-humanoid visitors, and has a shuttle that connects to outer space.
Oh.
I'm giving you my access card.
Oh.
Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, assistant.
Assistant.
come
Or
across a
assistant.
threat you can't
That's so
handle,
nice.
just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there's a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored.
Headache.
Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
I suppose. I mean, right now I don't understand anything. Leave. Oh, we are in the. Okay, of course we are in the simulated universe. Wait. When did we go? Take the elevator and go to the secret zone. Okay. Like, as long as I can.
Sealed zone look like?
As long as I can find more of those, like, weird creatures. Oh, hey, cutscene. Will it break? No, okay. Oh, this is scary. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh no, what is... Okay. Okay, this is the horror time. And it disappears, of course it disappears. Oh my goodness. I felt chill. Yes, it's ominous. Come on, Kalos, be brave. Find the mysterious little robot. Alright, let's look around first. There's a robot there. We can break. There's a teleport here. I think here. Oh, nothing. This is creepy. Little robot.
Buzz. What's up with this unit?
What?
It looks different from the one in the master control zone.
It actually looks the same. Is that the one from the cutscene? Because
Buzz. Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz. To welcome
Robot Frank called Rice, that's his name.
High risk zone. Buzz. Service staff. Inorganic life forms. Buzz. Permission status. Madam Ron May. Permissions granted. Madam Herta. Fine. As long as it keeps her happy.
Alright. What is the zone for?
Class 1 clearance zone. Many esteemed guests. Buzz. May include dangerous persons. Storage for
There's no one here.
dangerous curios.
Ah, right. Curios are like artifacts.
Cultivated life forms.
So it makes sense that Herta would store them somewhere.
Welcome, Buzz. Visitor, how can I help?
Map?
Basement 1, transit hub. Buzz. Basement 2, shuttle. Incubator. Dangerous curio storage. Buzz. Corridor. Danger. Buzz. Welcome.
Okay.
Visitor, what do you need?
Where would I find the incubator?
Conclusion. You cannot enter. Probability 50%. Other doors are open. Assessment. Seeking directions. Buzz. Suggestion. Proceed to basement.
Basement.
Locate records of cultivation path. Buzz.
Basement. Alright. Head underground. What a weird place. Hey, a chest. Nice.
These trifles are of no use to me.
And... Wow, and... Nice. Nice design. Vertical. A blue planet outside. Very cute. It's one long elevator. Hiding a loading screen or something. Continue searching for clues. Oh, there's a chest. Up. Wait. Treasure. You give the area below a scan. It is the most terrifying... It is the most terrifying place in the entire seclusion zone, but you're not scared. What's that? It's like an Eye of Sauron in a bubble, in a cocoon of some sort, I don't know. get some items out of it. Open? Maybe? Thank you. Okay. Let's investigate this place. Hey, computer. What do you have here?
The kindling for the phase
Oh.
flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator.
Oh, that was the
It
love that the other guy
manifests
mentioned?
as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
Huh? What's that sound out there?
Oh? What? What? Are you... What? What's that?
This is the headache Ranmei mentioned?
Is that one of those desert creatures?
It's
Oh, it's so
just
cute.
a different flavor.
So cute. It meows! It's a cat! It refers to itself as grey bean paste. Oh my goodness! Screw the... What was that? Molten cheese tart? I'm on the green bean paste club right now. No? Cats are cool. Are you hiding in the desert? No. You're pretty scary. No, that's not true. Okay, you're pretty scary. Oh, it's so cute. It looks deeply distressed, crying profusely. Activate the synesthesia beacon. That's gonna allow us to understand it, right? Sob, it's crying.
I'm not one of Ranmei's recognized works.
Oh, come on.
Too much negative energy.
Don't cry,
Like negative
little desert.
energy.
Oh, it's so sad. Come on, don't cry, don't cry. You're a genius in your own way. This is the Kalos' voice actor, right? So, doing a very good job. It seems to believe that it's emotional infectiousness is also quite genius.
Why am I a failure?
Believe me, I'm asking myself this question sometimes as well. You gaze at Ranmei's creation, which appears to still be waiting sadly for Ranmei to come get it. A hint of compassion tugs at your heart.
What's that noise?
Meow?
Follow me. It'll be okay.
Okay.
I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
Okay, that was super weird. We go forward, right? Accommodate Ranmei's creation. Oh, might as well drop the chest here. Investigate? What? You thought you could easily read all the data and theories on the screen with your height. However, when you get to your feet, you find, to your utter consternation, how small you are. You're puzzled as to why the screen is hung up so high in the space station. At the same time, your thoughts begin to wander. You snap out of your boundless imagination and realize what you have picked is merely the tip of the iceberg of the entire space station's theoretical results. The realization leaves you in awe of the space station. Wow. This is a good space station. I'm in awe. Definitely. So let's continue the quest. Oh, it's getting late actually. In a circle, Ranmei's creations join... In a circle, Ranmei's creations join hands with each other. And they're singing. Please, don't tell me there will be a circle of those weird desert creatures around the corner. Okay. There's something weird in the air. Whoa, that's interesting. Wait. Do I need to fight you? Actually, don't need to fight you. Okay, I should have known. Alright, just a quick combat. Yeah. Wait. Oh, give me a turn. Come on, guys. Hayla is almost dead. Need to work. I should have attacked when I saw that, right? But at least it's teaching you that that enemies can be hiding. It's good. Protect. Oh no. Now there's 2 of them. Well, 5 of them. 4 of them. I can count. Just explode them. Good. Need to give Pela something to eat.
Concern yourself with the outcome.
Come on. Where's the healing items? Here? Yeah. Healing spray. Alright. Ruanmei, why do you not turn back to look at us? Those creations are like super sad and depressed.
The moon shines on the truth.
And then did this. I can already see the next one. This time we're gonna freeze them beforehand. Some of them at least. One of them at least. Why are you guys so speedy?
All will be revealed.
Go with an ultimate. Good.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Oh, this one wasn't weak to ice. Should have attacked with someone else.
Try harder. Tedious.
Enemy targets detect. Ready for another? Can I have fun? Time for a fun. Together as one.
Stand down.
Oh, the one that I included the ice weakness exploded. I should have known. He was preparing to fight. Yeah. One of the game modes involves like fighting those swarms in particular. It's actually part of the simulated universe, but I didn't have a chance to clear it yet.
It came together.
Alright.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Some puzzle. Ruanmei, where does your path lead? I mean, this is so creepy. Also should have attacked with someone else. Why do I not pay attention?
Try harder.
This combat needs.
Start with this one.
Double speed.
Unworthy.
Commencing. Ready for another. Time for a fun.
Ooh, ice, nice.
Data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. We came together. Unmerged and awakened.
Go, Jiggly. Explode them. Alright. Is there no place for us where you're going? This is so sad, I mean... Alright, we are here. Oh!
Imagined there'd be so many of them.
Oh my goodness. There's like 4 of them here. Can I hug them all? Oh, there's this one. Is this ours? No, this is the...
You are here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
Oh, alright, so all the creatures that get teleported end up here? That's not nice. Come on, investigate.
The final days that member Yecha, spent in the mechanical city, showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can
really?
exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia. But that is not what I desire.
Okay.
I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Number 1, Sandar. Have you ever felt this loss?
Oh, she's also crying.
Or resigned?
Oh, she's sad because of her research. My goodness. Is the way? Can I go in here? No, temporarily closed. Oh, this? Okay, this. Meow. Something is...
Are you telling me to keep going?
Apparently so. Chest, and let's learn some more.
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts.
Okay.
The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life.
Like,
Ever since I was a child,
Ruanmei is giving me the vibes of a researcher that is trying really hard to research things, to do science, and it's kind of on the verge of going too far. I think she has already went too far, but maybe... I don't know.
It was all very simple.
Slime molds.
I wish to discover the true essence of life.
Yeah, like she has a purpose, she has a good research goal, but...
Materialism of their existence, or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ranmei be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence? I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
And that is what? Of course, it will be hidden in the next data. Oh, there's a there's a trap here. There was a trap here. Managed to avoid.
Tedious.
Attack this one.
We have the upper hand.
And attack this one.
Time for a buzz. A quick divination. Unmerge and awaken.
This one explodes. It's alright. And now we're gonna finish them. Hopefully. Oh, no HP left. Go. Explode. Okay, basically one shot. One shot was all we needed. Do I open this? Yeah, okay, this opens this door. This is pretty close, right? Yeah, okay. I understand we are accompanying this little desert thingy cat. Read the record. The duration of sunlight exposure is a crucial factor affecting mood. Basking in starlight has been proven to be an effective method to alleviate negative emotions.
Sounds fitting.
Alright, accommodate the green bean paste.
Stay here for a bit.
Yeah, stay here, don't be sad. And a door have opened. Surprisingly, the door have opened. How do I go up there? Is this, Yeah, okay. Investigate the secret chamber, the game is telling us, okay? Sounds good. Oh, there's a... Are you the robot that scared us before? No, it's the same.
Only Madame Ranmei has permissions. Please submit your ID. Buzz.
Show Ruanmei's card.
Permissions granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service.
Live from companionship chat service?
This function has been damaged.
Wow. You're useless. Check historical incubation records then.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is an emanator.
An emanator?
I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Taseront. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new
Wait, did you
discipline.
are you saying that you replicated some of the bugs?
I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Oh,
Permission granted.
that's us.
Select from the below services. 1. Check visitor records. 2. Open incubator entrance.
Visitor records?
Ron May, alien species. Man with plaster head. Buzz.
Seems like there's something new.
Open incubator entrance.
Permission granted.
That sound's coming from above.
Okay, how do I get up? It sounds like... Okay, this way. Right, the level design is actually quite straightforward here. I appreciate that. Collect an item. Chest, open.
These trifles are of no use to me.
Alright, how about I try to skip combats here and just go for the final boss or whatever. Alright. I tried. Should have used some sort of a Yukong. I should have used Yukong, she increases the speed. Or use an item that prevents the being detected or something like that. You know, one of those items that you'd never ever use. I'm getting attacked. I don't like this. And she's outraging? Oh, that's bad. Not gonna use her skill, right? Of course.
Enemy targets detected.
So, troublesome a bit.
Time for a buzz. All things.
Bit of heal with this one. A bit at least. Not a lot. What can you do?
As one.
Well, those bags are like I should have grabbed someone else to the party. Like Welt. I should have grabbed Welt. Maybe it's worth grabbing Welt before the final fight.
Ready for another? Huh. More enemies. It came together.
Now the bugs. You know what? If I do this, maybe we can skip the bugs.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Yeah. Alright. But now, second wave? Yes, of course.
Can I have fun?
Alright, no bugs will kill me. That's good. Heal up, heal up, heal up. It's not often that I need to use the healing items in this game. Return upstairs and continue your investigation. Oh, right, we're going with the elevator now. A secret zone of a space station and weird research by Ruan May and something involving bugs. There's a lot of things going on here. And I'm feeling we're getting to some sort of final boss. Oh, there's a person there. Who's that?
There's someone in the distance.
Oh, is that Dr. Ratio? Okay.
Here, a genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question.
He's playing chess with himself.
Just move this here.
The knight is endangered. Oh.
You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign?
Exactly. I mean, I thought like talking desert was weird.
What you seek is there.
Okay, who are you?
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament?
Probably not, but...
If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us. Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are.
Okay.
And I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to.
Also, you'll be the 5th member for the simulated universe?
With yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication.
Cryjax, good to go for now, Prain. Thank you for streaming, have fun, and see you Saturday on the BG3. Yeah, thank you very much for coming. I appreciate that. You stuck for a long time. You commented. It made my stream, you know, it made my evening so much better thanks to you. Thank you for joining for KOTOR and for this Honkai content. And yeah, I see you on Saturday if you have time. Take care and have a nice night, have a nice evening. Thank you for coming. In the meantime, let's just, you know. Why do you wear an alabaster hat, actually?
Because I can't bear to see idiots. Of course, they wouldn't want to see me either. The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator
alright.
below us.
Okay, the real creation.
Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
Genius. Okay, you're weird. Oh, it disappeared, okay. Witness the big trouble. Alright. Is this the final fight? I think it is the final fight. I'm wondering if I should take wealth. Probably should. Wait, are we... Oh, we're moving like that. Awesome.
This is huge. The space station has an area this big?
Yeah, it actually is pretty big. Okay, so something... Okay, something broke free, right? Maybe instead of Pela, I'm gonna get wealth. Yeah, I'm gonna get wealth. Feels good too. I mean, feels should be a good idea. In case there are more of those bugs. And there are, of course, there must be. Ooh. It's probably not honey. Whoa. Instant swing. Okay, now's the fight.
An emanator of propagation clone?
Star Crusher Swarm King's Caracabas synthetic. Okay, at least it's vulnerable to ice.
Another
We kind of don't need... Oh, there's the combat music. Okay. This is just the boss. You'll be able to defeat it, right?
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Let's go with speed. I don't need to wait. It's gonna apply this. Let's see if we can break this. And protection. Okay, I'm out of skill points. Carapace. Well, in the multiply state, the Swarm King... What? I didn't read it. Multiply. Summons a regular swarm every time this unit is attacked. When this unit weakness is broken, deals toughness reducing damage equal to its own max toughness to all friendly units. Increases the damage taken by all other friendly units beside the target themselves. Right, 1 turn remaining, right? So if we don't attack this one, then they won't summon anyone. The problem is that Jingli will get into her form, so I'm gonna have to attack. Well, I guess... Okay, no choice here.
More enemies.
The idea is to attack or not to attack? Okay, let's not attack.
A quick divination.
He still has the armor. So let's... Alright, we need to attack right now. And if I do the skill right now,
all will be revealed.
I'll have to drop me out of the form, so I might as well do this. Okay, they're exploding. That's something. Vulnerability. They're multiplying. We're gonna break the defiance. Nice. It exploded. It dealt damage. Okay, phase 2. Alright, this is the same sort of carapace. Multiply, right? Yeah, okay. So let's not attack him. We have other targets to worry about.
Let's begin.
Although he can you even summon more than 5? Oh, you can't. So it doesn't matter. Maybe I should be attacking. Right, this is the stronger one. Of what? Ooh, some sort of a super attack. It's alright. Let's heal up and give Fushuan a stack here. Alright, you no longer have the super shield, right? So let's slow you down.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
And let's apply this thing.
This is double speed.
Okay. No need to shield.
Stand down.
Where's the Jingli? Jingli will be still before the monster. That's good.
Stand down.
More enemies. A quick divination.
Do I need shield? No. Those guys will attack, and now Jingliu. Breaking the Defiance bar.
All will be revealed.
Ultimate. Ah, 1%. Ooh, a cutscene. Come on. You can do this. Oh no! The bugs are swarming in. Stand up, be strong. Be strong for the grey bean something. No! It broke. Are you?
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence.
Did you...
Vanished as if it had never been born.
Thanks for helping.
The threat is over. Time to get going.
And he just leaves. What a dude.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Ron May.
Absolutely. Robots are cleaning, that's alright. Please, supply zone. Just, Ruan May, explain stuff to me. And give me my quest reward, of course. That was a very weird boss. Oh, there's a puffball. Hello, puffball. You, explain.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending.
Yeah, so that's the whole story. She was trying to do good science. She went too far. She created a monster. We dealt with the monster.
I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator.
Yeah, okay. You didn't have to lie to me.
How should I have explained it to you? I'm not good at communicating with others.
Aww. That's sad.
Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step. Just as I had predicted.
It most ate me. What about life outside of research, actually? Do you have any hobbies?
I do not have a life outside of research.
Okay, you're that type of a scientist, okay.
This is unimaginable, but it seems rather acceptable to me. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises.
Well, this storyline was not super predictable.
I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging.
Of course.
They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is.
I do not understand what love is and cannot respond to their feelings. Aww. So sad.
I believe my actions were wrong.
I mean...
There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off.
Oh, thank you.
If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me.
No.
After all,
I'd rather not.
your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke.
Come on. Memory dissipate?
Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself.
She's leading such a lonely life.
If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together.
Really? Actually...
It won't take effect immediately.
Aww.
It is a slow, intangible process.
Come on, I don't want
Like
to
the
forget
sweet
you.
fragrance of
I mean,
lotus leaves,
you're...
plum blossom,
And you're wondering why you don't understand love.
Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but
No,
you won't be able to
I want to
connect
remember
with
your
the
one, May.
recollection.
Come on.
That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies. All will disappear.
Why?
It will make our lives more...
No, it makes our lives lonely. No, I won't forget you.
I believe you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes.
Makes
Do you
sense.
still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime. Just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Yu Qingtu sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be?
Well, geniuses are crazy. That's what I get from this storyline, I suppose. But yeah, you know, do you trust me now? That's also a good question.
I find that difficult to answer. I thank you.
She doesn't answer, come on.
If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though
Why
I
not?
suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Oh, oh, the cat is nibbling on her foot. Come on, smile. Please smile. Yes, she smiles. All right. This is good. Go, go, desserts. Follow her. Okay, that was weird. That was a very weird quest line. But yeah, very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. You know, there's something about JRPGs. I mean, this sort of games that are different, I suppose. But yeah.
Danger.
Looking at the clock, I think this is a high time to take a break. I mean, not take a break, but wrap up the stream. So yeah, to sum up, we started yesterday's actually, according to my clock here. Yesterday's adventure on the on Kotor in Kotor 1 on Manan. We cleared the Manan, and right now we'll be getting to Leviathan next week. So we are about to get captured by the Sith, and we're gonna have to escape and probably learn a terrible truth about our main character, about Barnabas's character. Well, you know, the main character, maybe not Barnabas's character, because Barnabas's character is something else entirely.
Danger.
And yeah, we played some Pazak. We lost 200 credits, right? We served justice, even though it meant a guy was basically killed. I mean, executed for the crime that he committed. And yeah, that was pretty much it in Kotor. A lot of fighting, a lot of trashing on the Sith, on the droids, on the crazed Selkath people, the fish people. So that was a very good stream on in Kotor 1. And then a little bit of added value, let's say that, with the Honkai Star Rail. So yeah, thank you very much for everyone who has participated in the stream. Thank you especially Cryjax and Waves for commenting. Thank you for everyone who was just lurking. And yeah, I'm gonna see you on Saturday with some Baldur's Gate free stream. We are set to explore a bit more of the Underdark, and then we're gonna see where it leads us. And of course, next week on Thursday, I invite you to see the continuation of Kotor 1 journey, so that we can see the Leviathan quest and probably our way to Korriban, which is a very nice, very interesting planet. So yeah, this is it for tonight. Thank you very much, and I wish you all a fantastic evening, fantastic day ahead tomorrow, and all the best, all in all. So thank you for coming, and take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.